Hello, I am Alisha Malik. I have came to the screen of Shiro Vision with some new pieces of news for you. Twitter down for some users on web. Some features inaccessible. Twitter users on Thursday morning found themselves googling is Twitter down because the website would just not load. Most users reported issues with the website as the app on both Android and iOS phones worked perfectly fine. Despite refreshing the page several times, Twitter users could not access the tweets. Twitter has now posted a tweet confirming that the tweets are now visible, but users may still face issues with other parts of Twitter for web, which should now be visible on profiles, but other parts of Twitter for web may not be loading for you. We are continuing to work on getting things back to normal, the tweet read. The users reported that every time they tried to access the Twitter website, they were greeted with something went wrong. But don't fret, it's not your fault. Messages on the screen, the Twitter app on iOS, on the other hand, work perfectly fine. This led most users to believe that something could be wrong with their internet connections, but later it was figured that it wasn't the internet but the Twitter website. Twitter acknowledged the issue and said that it is working on it. Profiles tweets may not be loading for some of you on the web, and we are currently working on a fix. Thanks for sticking with us, Twitter posted. The Down Detector report shows that more than 80% of users reported issues with the website, especially during 8 a.m., while 16% of Android app users could not access the app and 8% iOS users reported issues with the app. It has been close to an hour, but Twitter has still not been able to resolve the issue. The outage seems to have affected a lot of countries, including India. In Mumbai, man mixes rat poison in kids' ice cream after dispute with wife, one dead. A 27-year-old man allegedly poisoned his three children by mixing rat poison in their ice cream. In Mumbai's Mankhurd area, police have said a 6-year-old boy has died while his two siblings are undergoing treatment at a hospital. The incident took place on June 25, but it came to light on Wednesday when the boy died at the government-run Sian hospital and the doctors informed the police. Following a dispute with his wife Nazia Begum, the accused Ali Nosad Ansari took his three children, two boys and one girl, out promising them ice cream, but he allegedly gave them poison. A case of murder and attempt to murder has been registered against Ansari, a daily wage worker who is resident of Satyanagar in Mankhurd. However, Ansari has been absconding, a police official said. In her statement to the police, Begum said that the couple used to fight often over money-related issues. On June 25, she came home and agreed to stay with her sister after yet another quarrel. Ansari then took the three children out for an ice cream. Later, when her kids started complaining of stomach pain, Nazia, who had returned home, took them to Sian hospital, police said. Initially, Nazia lied to doctors that the children consumed rat poison accidentally, but after her son died, she revealed the truth to police. Police have also recorded the statements of the two surviving kids who are recovering in the hospital, the official said. Jaida Cadillac applies to DCGI for emergency use, not for its COVID vaccine. Jaida Cadillac on Thursday announced that the company has applied for emergency use authorization to the Office of Drug Controller General of India for J-COVID, its classic DNA vaccine against COVID-19. The company conducted the largest clinical trial for its COVID-19 vaccine in India. So far in over 50 centers, this was also the first time that any COVID-19 vaccine has been tested in adolescent population in the 12 to 18 years age group in India. Around 1,000 subjects were enrolled in this age group and the vaccine was found to be safe and very well tolerated. The tolerability profile was similar to that seen in the adult population. Primary efficacy of 66.6% has been attained for symptomatic RT-PCR positive cases in the interim analysis. Whereas no moderate case of COVID-19 disease was observed in the vaccine arm post-administration of the third dose, suggesting 100% efficacy for moderate disease. No severe cases or deaths due to COVID-19 occurred in the vaccine arm after administration of the second dose of the vaccine. Zygotes have already exhibited to robust immunogenicity and tolerability and safety profile in the adaptive phase 1 to 2 clinical trials carried out earlier. Both the phase 1 or 2 and phase 3 clinical trials have been monitored by an independent data safety monitoring board. Government panel says no to Serum Institute. Covovax trial on children aged 2 to 17 years. An expert panel on Wednesday recommended against granting permission to Pune Serum Institute of India for conducting the phase 2 or 3 trial of COVID-19 vaccine Covovax on children aged between 2 to 70 years, sources said. The SII had on Monday applied to the Drugs Controller General of India seeking permission to conduct a trial of Covovax on 920 children 460 each in the 12 to 17 and 2 to 11 age groups at 10 sites, news agency PTI reported. The Subject Expert Committee on COVID-19 of the Central Drugs Standard Control Organization CDSCO, which deliberated on the application, noted that the vaccine has not been approved in any country. PTI quoted its sources as saying. It also recommended that the Pune-based company should submit the safety and immunogenicity data of Covovax from the ongoing clinical trial in adults for considering the conduct of a clinical trial in children, the source said. According to the report, the DCGI has approved the recommendation of the expert panel. Covovax is a COVID-19 vaccine developed by US-based vaccine maker Novavax Inc. In August 2020, Novavax Inc. had announced a license agreement with the Serum Institute of India for the development and commercialization of NVX CoV2373, its COVID-19 vaccine candidate in low and middle income countries in India. In January, the SII had rolled out the COVID Shield vaccine in the country. It had entered into collaboration with the University of Oxford and AstraZeneca to manufacture the vaccine.
Zero Vision, সবার সাথে সবার পাশে। জিরো ভিশন আজ কলকাতা তথা গ্রাম বাংলার পশ্চিমবঙ্গের সাধারণ মানুষের পাশে এসে দাঁড়িয়েছে। জিরো ভিশন সবার সাথে সবার পাশে। আপনারাও পারেন জিরো ভিশনের মতন সবার পাশে এসে দাঁড়াতে। আসুন না সাহায্যের হাত বাড়িয়ে দিই। আপনারা যদি সাহায্য করতে চান তলার এই নাম্বারগুলোর সাথে যোগাযোগ করতে পারেন। প্রত্যেকটাই আমাদের জিরো ভিশন সংস্থার নাম্বার। ভালো থাকুন, সুস্থ থাকুন।
That's it for today for me and my team. Thank you for watching. Please stay safe and stay at home. If you like our channel, please do subscribe, like, share and comment. Thank you.